Hey there, folks. I just wanted to quickly revisit a few different topics that I've discussed on the channel over recent weeks, as well as address a couple of new ones. Talk about the USPSA membership thing, a video a few days ago with Bill Godbold discussing that. I'm going to revisit the PDP issue I discussed with Chris Palmer. I want to talk about Travis Haley video that came out. And anyway, yeah, so Travis Haley video first. This is the thing that's been sent to me the most on social media over the past few days. More than 100 people on Instagram DM'd me a link to this video. I'll put it down in the description. Long story short, I don't understand what's going on in the video. It's a 100-round practice session. To give you an idea, there's slow motion draws that Travis is demonstrating. No use of a timer. He's doing the timing in his head. The first 10 rounds are fired with his eyes closed to check his alignment or something. It's a very strange video. Would I tell people to practice like this? No. Do I understand what's going on in the video? No. Have I discussed the video with Travis? No. Now, he came on a live with Matt and uh, I don't know, late last year sometime, and he's very nice, and I'm sure he could explain everything that's going on in the video. Sure, he could. Maybe he will. Maybe there will be such a live. Um, I don't know, but it was just interesting that it's so different than anything else I've seen. And maybe it would be interesting to talk about. Does it seem a little wonky? Yeah, it's kind of some wazoo stuff, I would say. But hey, I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. It's kind of like this Frogman Tactical video today that got released on Instagram. That's Frogman Tactical USA. That thing's been sent to me a bunch just today. Saying, hey, grip doesn't matter. If I watch just that little video on there, I think I get what he's saying. I don't think it's as crazy as he's demonstrates that you can hit the target with a really poor grip. Um, if in that clip, this was not on Instagram, but if he goes on to explain like, hey, good grip is so you can shoot fast and be consistent. Yeah, that would be. I mean, I get what he's saying. Anyway, let's revisit the PDP issue because that got a lot of attention and a lot of people talked about it. So the way that went down is I found out, well, it's been my view for a while that the PDP are a good option to consider. And I thought it was strange. Like, I don't really see cops with those things. And I heard about the issue that Chris Palmer pointed out. So I wanted to have him on to talk about it. In the aftermath of that video, I think we found out that issue's been changed with the PDPs. So if you have, I don't know when it was changed. My sense is it's fairly recent. But if you have one of the older ones like I do, it's gonna do that. I think the newer ones don't do that, and I'm not sure if retrofitting is possible. But there you go. A little design change you didn't even know about. Revisiting the USPSA membership thing, I had the pleasure of doing a class at a range that's a home range of one of the area directors over the last weekend, and I asked him about, hey, what's up with this eligible voter membership number, and he's like, no, that's right. We actually we're not bleeding members. Like the membership numbers are relatively stable. It's just with bylaw changes in the recent past to make a lot less people eligible to vote. You have to be a member for so long. They uh, they lost a bunch of members, eligible to vote members, because the sport turns over, I think, every 3 years or 4 years or something like that. The entire membership of USPSA will turn over. And that's one of the reasons we have the issues in USPSA. We have people don't tend to stick around long enough to learn what's going on, get involved, and change it. They stick around for a while. Few years of their shooting, then they kind of learn about the issues in USPSA and move on. And there you go. So anyway, that's the update on issues recently discussed on the channel. If you have any more stuff that needs to get, that you want talked about, just go ahead and put it down below. You can send it to me. I'm always looking at this stuff.